Oh, see what men pass through in order to get documents in Europe. If you are a man watching me, anywhere you are watching this video, I want to beg you for one thing. On no condition, on no account, should you take your life for anybody. Do not take your life for any reason. Any disappointment you see is for your own good. Please listen to this story so that you will learn. Please, men, that is why I am always angry about all these women that these men will pass through all these things to bring. They will send them out of the house. Hi, my name is Linda, and I create content about what is happening in the entire world so that people will learn from other people's mistake. We are not here to bring down anybody or to create fear, but rather we create this educational content so that people will learn from other people's mistake. If you like this kind of content, please hit that red button that says subscribe. My analysis shows me that people who watch my videos are not subscribed. My darlings, why are you not subscribing? But yet you watch my video. Kindly subscribe. You put on your notification bell to all notification so that you'll be able to know when we upload a new video. You can as well share this video with your friends, your families. Who knows? When they watch, they learn and they will avoid this kind of mistake. And to you, my returning subscribers that always watch whenever I post a video, oh my sweetheart, may God bless you. I don't take your support for granted. God will bless you. So this story is a pathetic one. I'm going to play the video of our sister who recorded this video. And I also want to beg our men. Yes, life is tough. Life is tough, but I want to beg you, no matter what happened, nobody, no woman, no man wants you taking your life for. There is this adage in my vernacular that states that whatever a man sees in this life is your mate. Even if you are a Christian, if you study the book of Isaiah 43, the word of God made us to know that the hard trials that come will not overwhelm us. It's only we that allows these hard trials to overwhelm us. Why am I saying this? And I want you to learn this thing. This is what I used to console myself. I used to tell myself, when you face reality, you will learn how to avoid some certain things. I have told myself that I don't expect everything to work freely for me. I don't expect things to work the way I expect them to work. I always prepare for uncertainties. When it happens, I take it like that. I will give you an example. When I lost my father, I spoke with my father on Sunday. Monday morning, I received a call that he's no more. You know, I just look at this. I said, this is one of the uncertainties. And there is this spirit that always comes there. When something terrible happens to you, this spirit will come and create fear in you. Before you know it, depression will come. Before you know it, you will start behaving abnormal. You wouldn't know. So this, our Nigerian brother, according to this story, came to Germany and he got married, or he was friending a German lady whom he expected that will give him documents. They have lived, and this young woman have kids, and this man loves kids. You know, there is some men that loves kids so well. He was playing with the kids. He does everything with the kids. So, and his document was about to expire. So he impregnated this woman, and the woman went to the back and buy the pikin. Now let's listen from our sister so that you will hear the real story. But I want to tell my brother Anybody that is watching this video is my brother. When I say my brother, you don't misunderstand me to think I'm talking about particular race. Everybody, as long as you are a human being, you are my brother. Don't allow anything, nothing worth your life, my friend. The life that you cannot create, you take it. Why? Why? If this door closes, another one opens. If they deny you document, it's not the end of the life. Life goes on. There are features. Please, let's listen.
Hello guys, today I want to narrate a real life story to you guys about a young Nigerian guy that took his life because of frustration he got from his Oyibo woman. The guy was from Essen, and I want you guys to listen and share the video, and yeah. So one of my followers reached out to me and said, Baby Oko, I want to tell you the story of our friend. He is no more, but we are still remembering him. And this is the story about a Nigerian guy that took his life because of the Oyibo woman where he was together with, where he was loving a lot, was really disappointing him. So the guy came to Germany with a France visa and applied for Adoro. He was going to school in Germany, and he was a very friendly guy. He had a girlfriend in Nigeria, and along the line he ended up the relationship with the girlfriend in Nigeria because he met a white woman here in Germany. That white lady, she was around 40 and single mother of 2 mixed children from 2 different men, and the relationship was going and going and going. So along the line, the woman got pregnant of this Nigerian guy, and he was very happy to become father and all that. 2 of them was a little bit living a kind of rough life. Both of them was smoking Igbo, and sometimes they drink and all that. But the guy was a very nice guy. He also took care of the children of that lady, go out with them, play with them, and because he lost children a lot, so he was very happy to become a father. So along the pregnancy, the woman decided to take the pregnancy out without the knowledge of the guy. So when she aborted the child, she now tell the guy that she aborted the child, and the guy was very, very sad, and they have a small quarrel because of that. So the woman now called the police for the guy, and the police now arrested the guy because the paper the guy have, the asylum paper, was expired. He didn't renew it, so they arrested him and keep him 3 weeks in arrest and forward him to a deportation camp. So those my followers that was very close friends to that guy, they consulted a lawyer because of he was put in a deportation camp, and the lawyer now make it so that they renewed his paper and he was released from that deportation camp. So the guy now start to change his character. That happiness and friendly being, he was a kind of getting introvert and was very down. So one day he had a very long rasta. He just barb off his rasta, and all the clothes he was wearing before, he go to a parking space and burn the clothes, and then he tell his friends, see, I cut my rastas, I burn my clothes, I finish with that life, I give my life to Christ. And he started making a Ausbildung as a welder here in Germany. So along the Ausbildung and the time, the friends was very worried because the way he started behaving, he wasn't smiling anymore, he wasn't talking much anymore like before, he wasn't like so communicative and all that, he was a kind of depressed. So he was in very tight contact with those his friends that was living in Duisburg, and regularly visit them. So he visited the friends one day and say, because those friends was keeping his Bali for him, so he say he want them to give him the Bali back, he want to leave Germany, he want to go back to Nigeria. So the friends was like, you started an Ausbildung, life goes on, please, and begging him that he should forget what happened, that they understand him, that it's hard for him, and the loss of the child he was so happy to get, but he should move on. But the guy insisted like he want to have his passport back, but the friends later changed his mind, so he left. Then he come back again another time. He wanted again to have his passport back. The friends was talking with him again and again, and then again he left. But the same day he returned back to the friend's house again. And the road from Essen to Duisburg, he used his leg to go that way. Like he really had a change of mentality, a change of mindset, like he was behaving somehow. So he came back again, and wanted to take the passport again, and then he left. Then one Christmas, he came and celebrated. The friends was inviting him for Christmas to celebrate Christmas with him because he was alone. So he came there to enjoy and have a good time, was playing with the children, but he didn't talk much. He was so down and so depressed, according to what the friends told me, and I was really worried. And then he, after celebrating Christmas with them, he go back again, and then short towards New Year, he came back again to the friends. He wanted to take his passport again, and the friends was again like advising him, continue your Ausbildung, do your things, everything will be fine. So the guy was like, okay, and then he see that his friends, they have electric heater in the house. So he was asking the wife of his brother, like, please, one of this heater, can I take it? Because the heim where I did, the room is so cold. Please, I would like to have it. So the woman said, no problem, I will give it to you. So the guy took the heater and left. So after New Year, short after New Year, they haven't heard from their friend again. They was very worried about him, like for some days now the phone is not going. I hope he's fine. Did he go back to Nigeria? What is happening? And then the police knock for the door of the friends and say something have happened. Do you people know this person? And the kind of that. So the neighbors now say that they found somebody in the cellar of the house of their friends, and the person was hanging, strangulating himself with a cable of a electric heater. So they was very, very shocked, and they know that is that guy. So they tried to contact the police to find out what happened to the corpse and all that. The guy left a small note with a message to the husband of that follower that contacted me, and say like, thank you for being good friends to me, and all that. And yeah, very, very heart-touching story. So up till today, the friends don't know where they have buried him. They don't get any information from the police because they are not related to him. And they contacted the family of the guy in Nigeria and told them what happened, but the family was like cursing them. They don't want to believe and all that. But the guy is gone. Even the African community in Duisburg was trying to find out what happened to the corpse so they can send him to Nigeria, that they can bury him in Nigeria, but there was no way because the authorities denied them access to information and all that. So guys, sometimes when we talk about some Oyibo woman, I'm Oyibo too, you know, I want you guys to just listen carefully, not see it as, oh, you are judging us or a kind of that, because things have really happened, and our mentality as women most of the time is we are thinking very selfish, like we can't imagine that a man actually can be also victim. But what I see in my life and the kind of stories I'm hearing, I know that many men are actually victim, and especially black men in this country, because there are a lot of women taking advantage of them. When I see this story now, a woman that promised a guy marriage, promised him future, they was together happily. Behind his back, he come out the pregnancy, the guy got depressed, and along the line, she even arrested him, and at the end, he took his life, and this happened 2019, and till today, nobody is speaking about it again. The guy took his life, and he's just forgotten. The only people that remember him now is those his two close friends that narrate the story to me. So even guys, I will beg you, when you experience something that is very heavy for you, find somebody, speak up, and don't take your life because of any woman. It is not worth it. Life is so precious, and if something happened today, tomorrow will be still better. Tomorrow will be still better.
Did you hear the story? Whatever happens, life goes on. Just tell yourself, prepare for uncertainty anywhere you are in this planet. Nothing worth you taking your life. I know that it was as a result of depression. Depression is real. When you tell people they don't believe you, depression is real. But man, please, whatsoever you see is your mate. If you're around anybody that is depressed, please always check on that person. Always make them happy. Always give them reason to live. Always tell them that there is still bright future. That whatever happened is not the end of the world. As long as you are alive, you have opportunity to excel in everything you do. I hope you learn one or two things from this video. Please share this video so that people will learn, and also subscribe if you haven't subscribed. God will bless you. Until I meet you again in my next video, I still remain Linda TV.